coordinates of the vertex and focus and equation of directrix and axis of the following parabolas. Given problems are, the first one is x square is equal to minus 4y, and the second problem y square minus x plus 4y plus 5 is equal to 0. So find the vertex, focus, equation of directrix and axis of parabola to the given parabolas. That is the given question. So first we are writing the first equation. Here the first problem is x square is equals to minus 4y. Clearly which is in the known parabola form, that is in the form of x square is equal to minus 4ay. So directly we compare this equation with the equation x square is equals to minus 4ay. Then what are the values? Here we get 4a is equals to 4, then the value of a is equals to 1. So 4a equals to 4. Minus and minus gets cancelled, 4a is equal to 4, then the value of a is equal to 1. Now we are writing the values one by one. First question is vertex. First we want the value of vertex. So clearly already you know that to this form the vertex is equals to 0, 0. This is the parabola having vertex 0, 0. And next focus. Focus means to this form the focus is 0, minus a. When we have x square is equal to 4ay, then focus 0, a. But here we have x square is equal to minus 4ay. That is focus is equal to 0, minus a. That is 0, minus 1. And equation of axis of parabola. And axis of parabola. Axis of parabola means we take the value, we take the left hand side value, that is here we have x, that is x is equals to 0. Axis of parabola means we take this value, first value, x is equal to 0. And equation of directrix. Equation of directrix means we take the right side value by adding a to that value, that is y minus a is equal to 0. Here we have minus a. So equation of directrix is y minus a equal to 0. That is the answer is y minus 1 equal to 0. That's it. Next problem. Y square minus x plus 4y plus 5 is equal to 0. So first we are writing the given equation here. Given equation is y square minus x plus 4y plus 5 is equals to 0. Now we want to convert this equation in the known parabola form. So here we have two y terms. So first we are writing those y terms here. Y square plus 4y is equals to. Next writing the remaining two terms at the other side, that is x minus 5. Now this is y square plus 2 into 2y. 2 into 2 into y. Now this is in the form of 2ab where b is equal to 2. Now we are adding the value, b square value, that is plus 4 minus 4 is equals to x minus 5. Now y square plus 2 into 2y plus 4, a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is nothing but y plus 2 whole square. This is equals to x minus 5 plus 4. Writing this minus 4 to that side becomes plus 4, which is equals to y plus 2 whole square is equals to x minus 1. And in the next step we are writing this equation as y minus 2 whole square is equals to x minus 1. Now this is in the form of y minus k whole square is equals to 4a into x minus h. When we compare these two equations, then we get the values. K is equals to minus 2 here, and 4a is equals to 1, and the value of h is equals to 1. 4a is equal to 1 means the value of a is equals to 1 by 4. Now we are finding the values one by one. First question is vertex. What is vertex value? And we know that clearly here the vertex is equals to h comma k, which is equals to 1 comma minus 2. And the next one, focus. Focus is equals to, this is y minus q whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. Now to this form the focus value is equals to h plus a comma k. That is 1 plus 1 by 4 comma minus 2. 1 plus 1 by 4, taking LCM, 4 plus 1, that is 5 by 4. 5 by 4 comma minus 2. This is a focus value. Axis of parabola. Axis of parabola is the formula. Axis of parabola means we take the left hand side value, that is y minus k is equals to 0. That is y minus k value minus 2, y plus 2 equal to 0. This is axis of parabola. And the last one, equation of directrix. Equation of directrix is x minus h plus a is equals to 0. That is x minus 1 plus 1 by 4 equals to 0. Taking LCM, 4x minus 1, 4x minus 4 plus 1 equal to 0. That is the answer is 4x minus 3 equal to 0. That's all. Find the vertex and focus of 4y square plus 12x minus 20y plus 67 is equal to 0. Find the vertex and focus of the equation. Now that is the given equation, which is parabola. Now we want to convert that equation in the known form of the parabola and find the vertex and focus to that parabola. So first we are taking the given equation. Given equation is 4y square plus 12x minus 20y plus 67 equal to 0, which implies 4. Now in the next step we are taking the y terms here and writing the remaining 2 terms at the right side, that is 4y square minus 20y is equals to minus 12x minus 67. So here we have two y terms, y square term and y term. So first we take these two terms at this place and converting the next two terms to that side. And in the next step, first we take 4 common here. 4 into y square minus 5y is equals to minus 12x minus 67, which implies this is 4 into y square minus, now at place of 5 we write the value 2 into 5 by 2 into y. In place of 5 we take the value 2 into 5 by 2 into y, means we want to convert this value in the form of 2ab. Now this is in the form of a square minus 2ab. What is b value here? In place of b we have 5 by 2. So we apply the term 5 by 2 whole square here, plus 5 by 2 whole square minus 5 by 2 whole square is equals to minus 12x minus 67, which implies 4 into, now this is y square minus 2 into 5 by 2 into y plus 5 by 2 whole square, which is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is a minus b whole square, that is y minus 5 by 2 whole square minus 25 by 4 is equals to minus 12x minus 67. Now multiplying these two numbers, these two terms by 4, this is 4 into y minus 5 by 2 whole square minus 4 into 25 by 4 is equals to minus 12x minus 67, which implies 4 into y minus 5 by 2 whole square is equals to minus 12x minus 67 plus 25. Writing this minus 25 to that side, that becomes plus 25, which implies 4 into y minus 5 by 2 whole square is equals to minus 12x minus 42, minus 7 plus 25, that is minus 42. This is 4 into y minus 5 by 2 whole square is equals to, now here from the two terms we are taking x quotient as common. Here x quotient is minus 12, so taking minus 12 common, minus 12 into x plus 42 by 12, which implies, now this is cancelled by 3 times. Now this is y minus 5 by 2 whole square is equals to minus 3 into x plus 7 by 2, and this is equals to y minus 5 by 2 whole square is equals to minus 3 into x minus 7 by 2, which is in the form of y minus k whole square is equals to minus 4a into x minus h. So First we take the y terms at one side and the remaining two terms at the other side, taking y square quotient common first, and after simplification we will get the term here y minus k whole square, like that. After that we take x quotient common from the right hand side. Finally we get the answer, which is in the form of y minus k whole square is equal to minus 4a into x minus h. Y minus k whole square is equal to minus 4a into x minus h. Now when we compare these two equations, then what we get, the value of h is equals to minus 7 by 2. Here the value of h is equal to minus 7 by 2, and the value of k is equals to 5 by 2, and the value of 4a is equals to 3. Here minus 4a is equal to minus 3, that is 4a is equals to 3, then the value of a is equals to 3 by 4. Now what's the given quotient? Find the vertex and focus. Now what is vertex? Clearly from this equation we can say that the vertex is equal to h comma k. Therefore vertex h comma k is equals to minus 7 by 2 comma 5 by 2. And the focus is equals to h minus a comma k. That is, this is the formula h minus a comma k. That is h value minus 7 by 2 minus 3 by 4 comma k value 5 by 2. Now taking LCM here, minus 14 minus 3 comma 5 by 2. That is, the focus is equals to minus 17 by 4 comma 5 by 2. That's it. The equations of axis and directrix of the parabola 4x square plus 12x minus 20y plus 67 is equal to 0. So given question is, find the equations of axis and directrix of the parabola. We want the axis of parabola and directrix of the parabola. That is the given question. So first we write the given equation here. Given equation is 4x square plus 12x minus 20y plus 67 is equal to 0. Now we want to convert this equation in the norm form of the parabola. So for that, first we are writing the terms like that. For here we have two x terms. So first we are taking these two x terms here and writing the next two terms at the other side. That is 4x square plus 12x is equals to 20y minus 67. In the last problem we have two y terms. So we are writing those two y terms at left hand side. But here in this problem we have two x terms. So writing these two terms at the left hand side and writing the remaining two terms at the other side. Which implies, and in the next step we are taking x square quotient as common here. That is the procedure. First we take the x square quotient common and we want to form one term which is in the form of x minus h whole square plus y or y minus k whole square. After that we take the y quotient common from the right hand side. So first that is the procedure. First we take x square quotient common here from this side. After that we want to convert this term in the form of either x minus h whole square or y minus k whole square. After that y quotient common from this part, that is here first we take x square quotient common, that is here x square quotient is 4, taking 4 common, then it becomes x square plus 3x is equals to 20y minus 67, which implies 4 into x square plus, now we want to write this term in the form of 2 into 3 by 2, 2 into 3 by 2 which is nothing but 3x. To convert this term in the form of a square plus 2ab, here in place of b we have the term 3 by 2, so adding that term, applying that term here like that, plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 3 by 2 whole square is equals to 20y minus 67, which implies this is 4 into, now this is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is a plus b whole square, that is x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 9 by 4 is equals to 20y minus 67. Now multiplying these two terms with the number 4, that is 4 into x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 4 into 9 by 4 is equals to 20y minus 67, which implies 4 into x plus 3 by 2 whole square is equals to 20y minus 67 plus 9, writing this constant to this side, which implies 4 into x plus 3 by 2 whole square is equals to 20y minus 58, minus 67 plus 9 minus 58, which implies, now here this is in the form of x plus 3 by 2 whole square, means this is in the form of x minus h whole square. So now after getting this term here, next we take the y quotient common from this part, that is taking 20 common here, 20 into y minus 58 by 20. Now it is cancelled by 5 times. Now this is x plus 3 by 2 whole square is equals to 5 into 5 minus 29 by 10. In the next step we take this equation as x minus 3 by 2 whole square is equals to 5 into y minus 29 by 10, which is in the form of x minus h whole square is equals to 4a into y minus k, which is the equation of the parabola. When we compare these two equations, then we get the values as h is equals to minus 3 by 4 and 4a is equals to 5 and k is equals to 29 by 10. Now these are the values. Notice the given, which 4a is equal to 5 means a is equal to 5 by 4. Notice the given question, find the axis of parabola and equation of directrix. So first axis of parabola. Axis of parabola means already we have learnt about these formulas in the last class. Axis of parabola means axis of parabola is nothing but we take the left hand side value, that is x minus h is equals to 0. This is the formula for axis of parabola. So axis of parabola is x minus h equal to 0. That is x minus h value. H is equals to, here we have minus 3 by 2. Minus of minus plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. By taking LCM we get the answer as 2x plus 3 equal to 0. This is axis of parabola. And equation of directrix. Equation of directrix means, equation of directrix is nothing but that we take the right hand side value by adding this number. Here we have the plus a, that is y minus k plus a equal to 0. This is the equation of directrix, that is y minus k value 29 by 10 plus a value 5 by 4 equals to 0. Now taking 20 LCM here, 10, 4, 20 LCM, that is this becomes 20y minus 2 times 58 plus 5 times 25 equals to 0, which implies the answer is 20y minus 33 equal to 0. That is the equation of the directrix.